What's going on, guys? We got another showdown live. This time we will be playing in the PU tier, which is a tier that I've been wanting to learn a bit more about. This is actually my first time playing PU this generation, so I'm not expecting to win too many games, but this is the team that I made. Honestly, the reason that made me want to actually record in PU was the fact that with the recent usage stats, Seaking moved up to PU from ZU, and I don't know, Seaking, the fact that it gets Lightning Rod and Drill Run is just really cool to me, so I wanted to build a team around that. Lightning Rod and Drill Run lets it counter electric types in the tier, such as Raichu and Manectric. I think Pikachu is also in this tier as well. We just got Choice Band, Max Attack, Max Speed, Waterfall, Drill Run, Mega Horn, and Flip Turn. I was interested in going with Knockoff, but I went with Flip Turn instead, just as a good coverage move, and I feel like it was too weak to use over Waterfall. Did I say coverage move? I meant just for its utility. So I'm running Waterfall and Flip Turn just because Flip Turn's a bit too weak, I feel, to have as your only stab move, I feel. And Mega Horn hits like Psychic types as well, and it also has the benefit of hitting Grass types that could potentially switch into this. Then we also have Mawile, especially defensive Mawile with Iron Head to check Mr. Rime, which is apparently the best Pokemon in the tier. Just a standard defensive set with Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Pain Split on top of that, and Intimidate to better check physical attackers as well, I guess. Then we also have Marini, I think that's how you pronounce it at least. We just got physically defensive on that. We got Toxic Spikes to form a Hazard Stacking Core with Mawile, and also just Knockoff as utility, Recover, and also Haze to stop setup sweepers. Then we have Pawniard, which basically does the exact same thing Bishop does in OU, like the exact same 4 moves that you're likely to see: Max Attack, Max Speed, Defiant, but this thing can run a Violet because it can still evolve. Same thing with Marini, just gives them extra bulk for the Pokemon that can still evolve. Then we also have Reboot with a Violet as well, and Libero, and just like Pawniard, this thing does the same thing as its evolution in OU, which is Cinderace. Unfortunately though, this thing does not get Court Change or Pyro Ball, so we're forced to run Flare Blitz as its fire type move, but same thing, same thing as Cinderace, we just got bulk up set with fire type moves, High Jump Kick and Sucker Punch. And again, Max Speed, Max Attack. This thing actually has pretty good stats for a not fully evolved Pokemon, like for it to be PU, I guess. Then we also have Mr. Rime as the Hazard Remover. We got Rapid Spin, Freeze Dry so we don't get beat down by Water types, because we kind of have a bad matchup versus Water types for the rest of the team, I guess. Psychic as a secondary stab, and Focus Blast as coverage. Just got Heavy Duty Boots so it can come in and Rapid Spin whenever it needs to without taking damage from the hazards itself. And Screen Clean is a pretty cool ability that just whenever it enters the field it gets rid of Aurora Veil, Light Screen, and Reflect. Anyway, that's the team. Let's hop into a game. Again, this will be my first battle for PU this generation, so not expecting it to go well. This guy's running Seaking as well, which is pretty cool. As for leads, kind of like let's go with Mawile. It only has a bad lead versus, a bad matchup versus Heatmore, I guess. So we'll just lead that and get up Stealth Rock, I guess. Let's see what he leads with. He leads Seaking. We lower that thing's attack with our Intimidate. I'll just get up Rocks. That Flip Turn does not do much at all. Yep, that's okay. We'll have a switch into that with Marini. This thing actually gets pretty good coverage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not the best turn for us, so... Oh geez, we kind of are very weak to this. I'll just knock. I don't think Marini does a whole lot in this. Well, I mean, it's good versus Kling Klang, but I mean, I don't really know what else we're supposed to go into there. We'll go into Seaking here, and we'll just click Flip Turn, I guess. Better than clicking Waterfall, because if you go, actually, he doesn't really switch into Waterfall. This is not going to take this very well. Yeah, that's a 2-hit KO. You can just click that again and kill it. I really should have checked speed tiers though. But I don't, apparently that just does not run much. Oh, he's defog on this? That's interesting. Oh, but that died to a choice band Waterfall from Seaking. I'm glad that the Pokemon we built the team around is already putting in work. He does not deal well with Seaking. I mean, he has Blossom, but like I have answers for Blossom if he goes into that. Ninjask, I feel like it wouldn't be able to knock us out in one hit. Man, what I really should have done was gone Pawniard on his defog, but I didn't expect him to. Like, I have no idea what some of these Pokemon do, so. I guess we'll go Reboot. I probably should have predicted that Sleep Powder, but it's okay. We can go Mr. Rhyme on his Seaking, which is awesome because now we can click Freeze Dry. Oh god, but a Megahorn takes us out. I did not expect that to be faster. Is he Scarf? This is bad. We don't deal well with Seaking now that we don't have Marini. I'll go into this. We can get up rocks again. He can't defog. I don't think he has any. I mean, does Ninjask get defog? I don't think it does, but and even if it does, I don't think it would be your defogger on the team, especially when you already revealed it on Emolga. So what's his play here? He knows, like, that's how much a Flip Turn did to us before. So Seaking at -1 is not going to be able to do too much to Mawile, so I think his play is to go Heatmore. Actually, it's kind of bad if he goes Heatmore, right? So maybe we should double into our own Seaking. Yeah. So we catch him there, and I'll just click Waterfall, because I don't think Blossom wants to switch into it, and neither does his own Seaking. I mean, geez, that actually did not do very much. Alright, we'll go back into Reboot here, try and wake up. Does he know about Sleep Claws? Because you can only sleep one Pokemon at a time if you're playing on Pokemon Showdown. So we'll just try and get Reboot to wake up here, I guess. Man, if we got it to wake up there, that would have been pretty cool, but I guess we'll go into our... He could just Drill Run here, to be honest, but we'll go Mawile to get the Intimidate off. I think we might get swept by his own Seaking. Although that's still doing nothing. I'll throw off the Toxic, maybe. Maybe try to catch his Heatmore. And if we get Seaking, then that's fine. I think this guy's about to try and make a crazy play. Maybe expecting me to go Seaking again. But you know what? If I lose to his Seaking, then that's fine, because this is the Seaking showcase, so... Obviously I'm trying to win my own games and show off... Yeah. Oh, actually, that's fine. So we get that with the Toxic. I'm gonna Pain Split because we're specially defensive. Okay, but he just takes us out. I'll Mega Horn on his Blossom, I think. You don't give this to me, do you? Because it beats Pawniard. Please hit. Awesome. Now Seaking can just click Water moves pretty much. I feel like this thing is gonna mess us up. I'll go into Pawnyard so we can maybe sucker punch it. Oh god. Okay, good play, good play. I think I still have to maybe sucker punch here. Oh, we live that. Oh, but we get burned. That's okay. I'm going to knock off in case you... Okay. I was really expecting him to try and outplay the sucker punch, but it's fine. I definitely should have gone for sucker punch, because if he stayed in and attacked, then he would have died to poison anyway, you know, and we'd still have a Pawnyard. But, we have to go Seaking because it doesn't allow ninjas to set up. And I can just click Waterfall. Is this Sash? It is Sash. I feel like we might live this. Nope. I think we just lose here. Please wake up. Ah, that sucks. So we take our L there. That's alright, that was still a good game. Like I feel like I knew what I was doing in that at least. And I feel like the team is decent enough that I was not I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. We'll just lead Mawile again. I feel like that's probably our best lead. We'll Toxic this. He'll probably just attack, but I'm happy to trade damage on that, I think. We can Pain Split here. Get all that health back. This is a losing battle for him, I think, if he wants to keep doing this. Oh. I definitely should have paid more attention to that, but that's okay. Mawile was pretty good in that game, so that's kind of annoying. We'll go into this, into Seaking, and I'll click Mega Horn straight up. It's pretty aggressive, but I mean, you don't not go Leafy on here, right? Man. And he is definitely going to be faster, I feel, so okay. I want to bulk up here, maybe? Let's see what he does. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna keep clicking this. God damn it. Alright, now I feel a little out of my own depth here, I think. We'll just Flare Blitz this, as it does nothing. Okay, I'll go Pawnyard, because we are clearly not winning that battle. And I'll just knock off, I think. As he sacks Stunfisk, that's okay. It doesn't paralyze us, which is pretty good. We'll just go into our physically defensive Marini here. It'll be able to take a Muck Punch with ease, as he predicts that and goes right for Thunder Punch and gets the paralysis. That's pretty annoying, I have to say. I'll recover here. And I'll knock this off. Because that's banded. We don't have a good switch into this, I feel. I'll just sack this to get a T-Spike up, maybe? I guess I'll just go Seaking and hit him hard. Does he expect me to go for Mega Horn there? That's okay, this should still... no, it won't. I forgot what Strength Stat does for a minute there. Alright, we'll go into Mr. Rhyme here, I guess. And I'll just click Freeze Dry. Alright, alright. What do you do back to me, though? I'm just gonna Focus Blast. Okay, is he physically, specially defensive, I mean? Okay, I guess we'll go Reboot. As he goes Hitmonchan. I'm just going to Flare Blitz this for damage. That still does so much even though he's burned. And we're gonna go with Mr. Rhyme here, and expect him to go into his own Mr. Rhyme, so we'll go double into Pawniard. Okay, that was not a good play, I'm getting out of here. Alright, that one definitely didn't go as well as the first game. He has a Shedinja, which is pretty annoying. And we need Stealth Rock up versus that, so we'll lead Mawile. We definitely needed Mawile in the last game because that guy's Mr. Rhyme was a problem. Oh, it's a learning experience. First time playing in the tier. I feel like Mawile's pretty good versus him, so I'll try and preserve that. Would he lead Stunjourner though? I feel like he might, because Mawile seems like an obvious lead versus him, but... Wait, what am I saying? Stealth Rock isn't even good for Shedinja because they're all heavy duty boots now. I guess we'll just go Marini. Kind of, if he's the same set as us, which he isn't. I mean, we still wall that relatively well. This gives us Seaking. Stop that Volt Switch there. And I will Flip Turn. Awesome. I could have Mega Horned there, but I didn't want him... I don't know. It's okay. We can go into Mr. Rhyme here. This gives us a Freeze Dry. I mean, I feel like Shedinja is a very obvious switch in here, so maybe we should make some plays to get that. I don't know, I feel like at this point, yeah, but okay, I'm really stuttering, but it's okay. We can. I just want to gauge how he plays, I guess. This is gonna hurt. Jeez. I'll bulk up so we live the next one. I'm gonna Flare Blitz in case he goes back into Shedinja, because clicking high jump kick here is when he has a Shedinja is yeah, we caught him. Awesome. So now we can, like, Mr. Rhyme and Seaking are super freed up now. They can just click their moves. I'll high jump kick again. Oh, he's faster. Alright. This gives us Pawniard though, doesn't it? I will... Wait, is that just naturally faster, or... That's got to be Scarf, so I will Swords Dance. He's not going to stay in, because he's locked into Stone Edge, and that's not going to do much to Pawniard, right? But the question is, what do you actually switch into here? And I feel like Swords Dance is a good play, because I can Sucker Punch on the next turn, in case he wants to go into like Reboot or Manectric, because that's faster. And I'll just, yeah, do that here. I feel like he'll probably Volt Switch or something. We just take that out. He goes back into Stunjourner. He can Earthquake. We really don't have a good Earthquake switch in. We have 4 Pokemon weak to ground, I just realized. I'll Sucker Punch again. Get some chip. As he just superpowers. Does he not have, like, Earthquake? But now we will go into Seaking. And just click Mega Horn, maybe? Or we can even U-turn. Flip turn, rather. Yeah, it's okay. We're getting Mr. Rhyme now. And with Mr. Rhyme, we can click Freeze Dry. That's okay. I think. Maybe we could have Rapid Spun to get faster than him. That's alright, we go Marini here, always. Z goes Duosion. And we'll go into Mawile here. Please don't be anything too scary. That's kind of scary. We'll just try and flinch him down, maybe. Oh god. I don't like this set. I think we might lose. But maybe we can get lucky with some flinches. We definitely should have kept Pawniard for this. Although, maybe we can go Seaking and click Mega Horn. Oh, he just recovers. That's scary. I'm going to Mega Horn you, as that does not even half. Why did he Flash Cannon? Does this kill you? Yep. And he gets out of there, so we do get a win today. As if we lose any more games, like if this is the only win that we get in this video, I still count this as a success. I just didn't want to go 0 and something, you know? And that was Seaking finishing off that one. That's what we like to see. Because Mawile is obviously not Togekiss or Jirachi, so it's not got that 60% flinch rate. And I was like, okay, we're not going to get it done with Mawile, so we got to go into the boy. Mawile's a pretty good lead versus this guy, I think. I also don't mind Pawniard, but if he leads for champ. Okay, learning from previous misplays, I'm just going to Toxic this, right? As he probably just... Okay, this guy just gets up his rocks, so I was expecting him to be like the last guy. That's okay though. We'll go Seaking. It should take a ground type move relatively well, and it definitely takes that. And he has no water type switch in, so we're just going to click Waterfall. Even Licky Licky should take a lot from this. And he doesn't want to go hard into Drift Bloom as well, just because this is a banded waterfall. Let's put him on a timer. I'm predicting that it'll take... Oh, okay, that's actually about exactly what I predicted, but let's see. I feel like Pawniard is a good play. I don't really know what Licky Licky's about to do. That's about what I expected. Will Sword Stance maybe on his Protect? Okay, he doesn't Protect. He Heal Bells? That's okay. He's gonna take this knockoff. Wait, he's gonna... Will you Protect here? I'm going for it. Oh god. I should have just knocked off. Don't Thunder Punch like the last guy. Yeah, okay, this guy is more just like attack whatever's in front of him, I guess. We'll knock off. Is he Rapid Spins? Oh, he's Assault Vest. I'll recover here. And I'll set up a Toxic Spike. I mean, I know we can Rapid Spin, but I feel like he's not going to want to stay in here. We will... I'm really tempted to knock off, but I don't think that's the play. I'll go Mawile. I mean, he's just gonna bloody... Okay, he just quiver dances straight up. It occurred to me as soon as I clicked Mawile that he was going to... that he has sleep powder. Like, I just always forget about sleep powder for some reason. So now... Don't want him setting up more. Let's go reboot. Oh god, that's scary. I'll just Sucker Punch for damage, I suppose. As that does a good chunk. And it takes us out as well. This is scary. Look, I'll go into this, because this is just screaming knockoff, Sucker Punch again, so I'll knock off expecting him to go for like another quiver dance to trying to outplay the Sucker Punch. So we'll outplay him outplaying. Okay, that was bad. I overthought it. Okay. Well, our Pawniard is still alive, which is the main thing. We'll go back into Marini. That's okay, I believe. We really struggle with Hitmonchan, I feel. Especially now that we don't have Reboot. We'll knock this thing off. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. That's all I can say. I'll just keep clicking Waterfall, I guess. Okay, he expected us to be Scarf. I'm just gonna keep clicking Waterfall. Like, okay, he's that. What are you gonna do now? Just Shadow Ball? It doesn't kill. Okay, Aftermath does though. This is... I feel like Seaking was not the Pokemon to use there. Let's see. I want to go Mawile, I think. Stunfisk gives us a lot of trouble now that we don't have Seaking. So that's very annoying. I'm not entirely sure what to do. We'll go into this, maybe. Don't para. Cool. I'll Rapid Spin here, I think. Man. This is an annoying team. But we can at least get in Pawniard now without worrying about it dying. Get a drop? Yes, thank you. I'm gonna click Psychic here actually. Okay. I'm just aiming for drops here because I don't see how we beat Licky Licky otherwise. Like, I feel like it's too risky to try and get in Pawniard. And Psychic can still get drops. I don't think we beat Hitmonchan though, is the problem. And I'm not sure that we beat this. Yeah, I don't think we break through his team. We'll get one more. This has been fun though. We at least got a win, and Seaking has been doing pretty good stuff the whole game. It seems like a solid enough team for considering I don't really know the meta. Let's see what the next game has in store for us when it decides to get us one. I feel like I really have to be playing Reboot better though, because I feel like it's just dying way too early. I'm not playing it right. Same with Pawnyard. I feel like in terms of my mindset, I'm going back into... One sec. Okay, never mind. This guy's got a normal Marowak, which is pretty cool. He has a Tangler, which is going to be a problem, probably. We have to preserve... You know what? I'm going to lead Seaking, because I feel like it just gets a kill whenever it comes in. We'll flip turn, because, I mean, you don't not go Tangler, right? I mean, we could just Mega Horn that as well, but this way we get Cinderace. Not Cinderace, the baby one, Reboot. And I feel like this also just gets a kill whenever it comes in. That's fine. I probably should have bulked up there, but I didn't want him sleep powdering on our bulk up. That does a good chunk. You know what, let's bulk up on this. Maybe he expected us to be banded or something. I'm gonna bulk up again, because I'm not really sure what you hit us with. Yep. Actually, that does kind of a lot, considering it hits 2 times. We'll just Flare Blitz. Knew we should have gotten another one. That's annoying. That's very annoying, because Reboot was pretty good in that. We'll just go back into Seaking. And flip turn again. That's okay. We don't have Cinderace. Cinderace. I keep calling it Cinderace. We can go Mr. Rhyme now, at least. And we can Rapid Spin. I don't think you stay in Sleep Powder, right? Yeah. So we Rapid Spin here. Definitely faster than this now. And we can just click Psychic and do nothing at all. Okay, that was not ideal. So we'll go into Marini. And let's knock off your Assault Vest. Or we can knock off this thing's, what? Focus Ash? Okay, it would've... It doesn't... Whatever. We'll go Mawile. Get up our own rocks, hopefully. Alrighty. I mean, I'm not sure what you're actually predicting there, but... I mean, maybe it was Mawile. Let's... Toxic it, maybe. That doesn't do a whole lot. And we'll go back out into Marini. Because that takes nothing from that. And we're just wearing away at him with Toxic now. And we can just click Knockoff. Can't really go into Alakazam, at least. Not Alakazam. I keep calling them the fully evolved ones. Oh no. I fully expected him to go for Quiver Dance there. Oh no. This is not good. You can't do this to me. I can't lose to Butterfree twice, like, in one video. That's not fair. Oh no. Oh god. That still does so much to especially defensive Mawile. Man, that would have lived. And we have no priority left. This is an L. I'm going to Mega Horn, so that it doesn't allow Tangler in. But I mean, he can just go... He just goes Marowak. Not Marowak. Okay, he goes into this. That's game. Alright. So, we got our ass beat a bunch of times. We did get one win though, I'm happy about that, but I think we're going to call it there. Seaking is pretty cool though, we put in some work, not so much towards the end of the video, but it was fun. First step in learning the PU tier. I will probably do more videos in this tier another time, so stay tuned for that.